me tell you something, folks. It is a painful, frustrating thing to watch someone that you love suffer. There is a certain set of dynamics and feelings that go along with that are indescribable unless you're doing it. And you can see their youth and their beauty. At the same time, you see what the disease and the brokenness and the trauma have done to them. And it is not an easy thing to do. That's why I do this show. I don't know a lot of things about a lot of things, but what I do know is how difficult it is to watch another human being suffer for a long, long period of time. I have seen my beautiful wife go into seizures. I have seen her go into respiratory arrest. I've seen her in agony. I've seen her, you name it. When you do this as long as I've done it through now, almost 80 operations, there's, very little on this emotional scale here that I haven't experienced. So what I hope to do with this show, my goal is to offer that street cred to you, to say, you know what, I get this. I get what you're feeling. And then to put you in touch with folks who can make your life a little bit easier, to offer you the hand of experience and then connect you with practical things that you can do today that's going to help you bring your A game to the table. And what does that look like for you? Well, does it look like you throwing all of your energy into fixing something that you can't fix? You're going to have to pace yourself. You're going to have to create some type of sustainable infrastructure for yourself. It's only a matter of time before you burn out. The fact that I've been doing it as long as I've been doing it through what I've been doing it through is not just a testament to my strength and my abilities. It's the testament to a lot of people who have helped me, a lot of people who have stood by me, a lot of counselors, a lot of doctors, a lot of pastors, and a whole lot of grace from God. I can't do this on my own. My wife has a Savior. I'm not him. And I would suggest to you that you can't do this on your own either. We can do a lot of things for short term. I can stand on my head for a couple of months. What you're dealing with some of the things that we discuss on this show, these are not short-term problems. These are long-term, painful realities. I understand a lot of these things in ways that most of you will never have to understand it. So let's make a commitment here at this new year, not a resolution, just a commitment to each other. We're going to join each other here for at least this 1 hour every Sunday and connect with community and not let ourselves be isolated, not let ourselves be pushed into some kind of vacuum that we can't make good decisions in, that ends up sucking us dry, like that man I used to work with that killed him because of the stress of him trying to bear this all by himself. You don't have to. There are people out there who can help you. And I'll give you the tools and the vocabulary on what asking for that help looks like if you'll just hang in there with us. So we're going to see you next week. John, you got something fun to take us out with? Because you know what? It's about having a good time, and we're going to laugh, we're going to cry, we're going to rock and roll. What do we got?
That's the Eagles, man.
Oh, well, if we're going out on the Eagles, we're going to fly like an eagle. Let's go. Take it, John. We'll see you next time. This is Peter Rosenberger.